It's a great day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2019 GMC Sierra 1500 four-wheel drive crew cab SLT trim. You got the chrome front bumper and 20-inch chrome aluminum wheels. 5.3 liter V8 engine. You have the multi-pro tailgate. We're going to get to that soon enough. And you have the assist step. You also have the task lights here. So gonna turn that on by just reaching in and pressing this button right here. So then you're gonna get a very bright LED light that shines outwards, and that's gonna illuminate any place you are, workspace, campgrounds, anything you need, and it will only work in park. So once you start to drive, it'll disengage, so you can't accidentally leave it on and cause problems for the other drivers on the road. Wood grain trim notes, real wood grain trim. Memory seat and memory mirror of 2 presets, and you do have the power folding mirrors, as you can see. 10-way power driver adjustable seat with lumbar support, and you have the perforated leather seats throughout. You got your drive select with your trailering in sport mode, 4-wheel drive with auto track, cargo lights on off, sunroof above. You got the leather wrapped steering wheel there, and it is heated. The cruise control, headlights and turn signals and intermittent wipers here on the left hand side, and the gear shifter with tow haul on the right, and your hands-free calling and voice command, driver information center menu, and volume control behind the steering wheel there. You got a push start ignition, full color touchscreen with AM FM Sirius XM satellite radio, time and temperature display, and different user profiles. And the advantage there is you're going to have a paired device, of course you will, but if one of your passengers also has a device paired at the vehicle, when you sign in as driver, it's going to revert to your hands-free unit first and foremost. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, get the trailering app. You can manage everything you need to know, like connections, schedule maintenance, run checklists. You can have more than one trailer name, so if you're hauling lumber with one trailer, you're pulling a boat with a different one, it will be able to tell the difference between the two as well. Climate controls available here on the touch screen as well as manually down below. And the camera function, you can pop that up and you're going to see that you've got trajectory and trailer guidelines as well as a hitch view. So it's going to make life easier for you when you're hooking up a trailer. Dual zone climate control. Heated and cooled seats, both driver and passenger side. Got your hill descent control, and you can disable the auto stop function. Power tailgate button. It is multi-pro. We're going to get to that in just a minute. Your hazards, traction control, and this will control the power going to the 400-watt outlet in the back of the vehicle. 3-prong, 12-volt USB and USB-C, and right there you're going to find your trailer brake. Got a pair of cup holders here and a place right there to rest a device, and you can charge up with USB, USB-C, and auxiliary. Sunroof above, you got the manual sunshade here, powered sliding rear window, the garage door openers, and overhead lighting on both sides, and your OnStar services available to you again just there above the rear view mirror. All right, we're going to check out that multi-pro tailgate. This coming from a different SLT truck, the video that you're about to see, but everything is identical. Let's check out that multi-pro tailgate now. So much to see here. Now, I'm just going to press this button here twice. You got the dual buttons. By pressing them twice, that's going to allow them to fold down just like so. And what you have now is an opportunity to actually lean on in. You've got that space there. You can lean on in, so if you've got some bicycles, some lumber, anything back there, it's going to make it easier to lean in and to grab. And of course, if you fold it down again, one more step, what you now have is a very easy step to climb on up into the bed of the truck itself. And excuse me while I switch hands here and lean on in. You do have the grab bar as well. So how easy is that going to be? It's going to make life so simple to just step on in and pull yourself here into this truck. And as you can see, you do have the box liner in here, the tie downs throughout, and those new LED box lights, larger and brighter than the older versions, and they point inwards and give you kind of a cross light effect. And again, stepping here into out of the truck, very simply done. Now remember, I'm doing everything with one hand on the camera, so imagine how simple that's going to be for you. All right, so I'm going to put the grab bar back in place and put the tailgate back up and start from scratch. And this time I'm going to use the key fob and just press twice here, and there you go. There's your power tailgate in action. And you can actually use it as a stopgap here as well. So I'm going to pull that one section up. So you imagine if you've got the off-road vehicles, maybe some more sheets of lumber, that's going to give you even more space to load into the rear of the vehicle. By pressing this button here, I'm just going to fold down the top portion. What you got now is a little workspace. Set your drinks there, maybe even, if you're at a tailgate party. And put that back in position again. And we do have the 400 watt power. The tie downs again. Those bright LED lights. And you also have new lights above, which are brighter, and they point downwards as well. So that's an improvement. So if you want to see what's here in the rear of your truck in some darker conditions, that is going to be a nice little touch as it points downwards. And the last thing we're going to check out here that's new with the tailgate itself is you've got the bright LED lights which point downwards to where hookups are for trailer and hitch. So if you're working away in the dark, that's going to make life a lot easier for you as well. And you do have the new larger tailgate steps to accommodate those hard toe work boots, the snowmobile boots in the winter. Fantastic stuff. And as mentioned, that SLT video, that's a multi-pro tailgate video rather, coming from a different SLT truck altogether, but everything is the same as far as the features and functions. This one here does have the X31 off-road package, keyless entry on all four doors, lots of leg room back here, and you do have the rear heated seats, rear venting, 12 volt USB and USB-C. You have the cup holders there. And how about some storage space located within the seats? Love that. Split bench seat, 60/40, very easy to handle, just to use in one hand right there. Those on the camera. Deep tinted glass throughout. Fold down armrest with cup holders. And again, soft touch materials and wood grain trim notes and overhead lighting. You got the chrome accents on the front grille, you got the fog lights up front, the front tow hooks, and that's going to complete your look around this 2019 Sierra 1500 SLT with the engine block heater. If you want to see this one in person, and I know you do, it's a beautiful thing, come on down to Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we always do whatever it takes.